Hello, and welcome to Learning C# by Developing Games with Unity. I'm the author, Daniel Wise. I am a game designer and developer located in New York, USA. I have worked with Unity and C# code to create numerous types of games and game concepts. I love to teach programming and game development as well as a way to share my knowledge. So in this course, we are going to have 7 different sections. The first will be an intro to C# programming to get you started with a basic knowledge of C#. Then we are going to get started with Unity 5. Unity 5 is the Unity engine, the current version, and we will be taking a little bit of a tour at the entire Unity engine. Then after that, when we have our basic programming as well as are situated with the Unity engine, we are going to be creating a Flappy Bird game. After that, we are going to be creating an Asteroids game. Then after that, we will be creating a first-person shooter game in Unity 3D. So the first 2 games, the Flappy Bird one and the Asteroid one, will be in 2D. And just a quick note as well, we will actually be converting the game for Flappy Bird over to mobile as well. Then, after we finish our first-person shooting game, we will go over and explore some object-oriented programming practices and then actually publish our game to be shared. Then we will take a quick look at some multiplayer online networking skills by creating a multiplayer online game. So here is a brief overview of the types of games we will make, some helpful tools we will take a look at, and also some intermediate topics that we will be expanding into just for a little bit. So some of the types of games we will make, as I have actually said from the titles, are a Flappy Bird game as well as an Asteroids game, and this will be done in 2D. Then we will also be creating a 3D game, which is our first-person shooter game. So some of the helpful tools we will explore are Unity Remote 5, which is used to test our applications on our mobile devices without having to switch back and forth from the Unity editor and over to our phones. It's a very helpful tool. Something else that we will look at are some websites that actually share our game. When you are creating games, you want to get some feedback and also show the public what you have made. So we will explore some really cool indie dev game websites that we could share our games onto. Then some intermediate topics that will be covered. These will just be briefly covered, not too much here, but it will give you a good idea of where to continue your lessons from and also how to expand your knowledge as you start creating games. We will explore some object-oriented programming tactics and coding, which will basically help you clean up your code and make it run a lot better. Then we will explore some networking for online gameplay. Networking can be a little bit difficult, so we will create a small simple game to show how you can interact with other people online through your game. So our goals in this course is basically to expose you to programming by creating really cool game projects. So that sounds like a really nice deal to me. Learn how to program and then also create some really cool games along the way. We also want to engage you in a fun and interactive course where you will code and create along, all while having the liberty to also customize your games to how you would like. We also want to have you gain a well-rounded knowledge in the development of various games and also learn some of those helpful tools. So overall, we really want to have you strengthen your programming skills all while having fun. So now, let's dive in.